What's up? bradleyaidanjohnson here with the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play. I think I searched through this room, didn't I? So yeah, let's get all that stuff. Oopsie. Okay, and we'll press escape. Yeah, wrong one. Between you and me, I just did all of this stuff and it just deleted the save. That sucked. Nah, we're going for that one. Yeah, I look real fly now. Okay, let me talk to this guy. Yeah, so I'm doing this for like the second time now after an annoying crash.
Does the satisfy the gentleman?
Yeah, that sucks. I suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying.
Anchorman joke.
So what now? Powder my
When
nose.
in Rome.
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Oh, boar. Whatever a boar is. I know how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
Sure.
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Which you just made yourself look
Please
real
watch.
silly.
Leg
That's how
extended.
you bow to a whore, bro.
Hand flat. Head down. Chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Left hand was out, so right hand was on the chest, and I guess it doesn't matter with the other one, so that's that. That's the bit I remember.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Alright, let's do it.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Let's see if I can remember where the
I see
special
the
things
gentleman
were
is in the
hidden. I
mood
know there
for
was something
chess.
downstairs. Let's go
I fear
down
the
and
Emperor
grab it.
might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will
Sorry to
suffice.
spoil it, but I
Spoken loudly,
think I
clearly,
can slide. Let me see if
and
I can
with
slide. I
respect.
tried that before, it worked. Yeah, a little bit of a slide. I told you it happened. I didn't make it out. Ah, I knew there was something. Let me get that chest. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Okay, totally robbed the palace. The worst thing is I'm putting them in the pockets of clothes they gave me. It's even worse. Then again, they did steal my clothes, so, you know, kind of comes full circle. What's the point? It's a vicious circle. Ah, let's do this.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Bow, huh? I'm a witcher. Do I look like I bow? You are nothing but disrespectful, so screw you.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favor?
Yeah, get out. None of y'all are even witches.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
So true.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Why me? Let me ask if he's sure.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Crazy incident, bro.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Alright.
How
The why
many
me
men
question
in
seems
your
kind of
army?
obvious.
20,000? 30?
Because I'm bowling.
So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts
You
me.
don't trust that painter?
Yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state.
Game of
as
Thrones! Trying to marry her off to some
Enough
rich
of this
dude.
banter. You will agree regardless.
Take control of the
if
North.
for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Nah, bro, we don't need money. I love that girl.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Let's go and see the sorceress. So many S's.
Understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Yeah, you do.
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Alright, then I will keep close and make sure I don't breach etiquette one more time. One more time after I go do this and look around and look the place. Ha ha ha! Screw you, dog. See, look, stuff. Look, more stuff. A white wolf hide. That doesn't sound cheap. White bear hide. Does that sound cheap to you, bro? Candy? They have candy in these days? Smoking pipes? No, that's smoking pipes. If you see the subtitles, because they're speaking in this Nilfgaardian tongue, you should be able to work out what they're saying. If not, screw you then. You didn't work it out. This guy's still trying to tell me what to do. Did we not learn from the previous episode that don't work? What's wrong with this idiot?
Ja.
Alright, what's your senses? Thank you, what's your senses? Get out of this place. Kind of feel like meditating. It's been nighttime for too long. This guy is still trying to tell me what to do. There's got to be a word for when life experience does not equal learned information. I think it's called stupid! Lock needs a key. Let's go here. Let's go. Oh, I've got to follow this. Dude, keep up! Telling me not to go for a stroll. You're taking damn long.
Once
I
the
know where we're
gentleman
going.
is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
On it, bro.
Yes? Then transcribe.
Scribe hard, bro.
Authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
This game really is Game of Thrones. It's total season 5 Game of
Times it is
Thrones
difficult
right
to
here.
tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness.
Ooh, I'm getting a phone call.
cynicism that-
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Ha! In triplicate. You know that means free, right? Y'all know that.
A shame I have no time.
Okay, I'm walking here, and in here is a cutscene. Now, the last time I did this cutscene, the entire system crashed. So, since I've done all this stuff, I'm not anchoring for that. If there's like a problem in this cutscene or something with something, and I'll have to look into it. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna like save the game. Oops, F5. Yeah, I think I just saved it. So yeah, game saved. That'll do it. And I'm gonna save the recording and just reset. So I'm gonna just do a little jump here. And so either I'll jump and be like, yep, everything was fine, or I'll jump and be like, yeah, I had a problem, I had to fix it, and you miss all the hours of drama that caused me. So here comes the jump. Let's continue with this cutscene. Walk in.
Directly out of northern seas. Inconceivable.
Like I'm trying to loot this place before I walk in, the scene begins. That's called professional lootering.
That tunic, you look positively smashing.
Thank you.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Yeah, but it was pretty basic. You could have
Seems we're
just
in the
told
same
me.
boat now. Siri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Sounds a little bit
How about
preferred.
that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I
She's
missed
hot.
those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but
Where is Ciri?
I thought I'd tricked them.
Well,
Wherever you are,
guess you
that's
were
where
wrong.
I am.
I've sensed
Wasted
them
your
on the
time.
trail, hunting
iPhone 6 knows
for some
exactly where
time.
Ciri is.
If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know.
What you say?
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do.
Sarcasm is so annoying.
It must be about her blood. Her gift.
I don't know
As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's she been seen, bruh?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
Will do.
One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's
Oh,
got
I
a
know that
cozy
name.
flat on the main square.
That's my
Sure,
other
she'll be
woman.
delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri.
That sounds
I'll
like a
be in
bad
Caer
lead.
Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Let's get emotional.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me?
Yeah, baby.
Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
Yeah, baby.
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Bruh.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
That's my memory, apparently.
That's your excuse?
It's a decent excuse.
Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Come on, Yin. All right, let's get rolling. I'll win you over, Liet. And Triss.
Guess this
And the
means
herbalist
we need
lady
to
from that
split up
last
again.
town.
Not my
Everyone.
preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
I won't get teleported neither,
Your
man.
way?
That sounds...
Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
I think I'm gonna Ooh.
I shall be waiting.
Now that is a reason to come home. Okay, let's continue. I don't think we finished looting this room yet. Whoa! Awesome. That's our exit. She's like, I've had enough of being here. Crafting diagram, Wyvern decoction, anything else? Aww. That's her.
Scars healed nicely.
What scars? Messed with that. So many books. I think I'm gonna have to like at least double click each of them to try and get any quests that are based on them out. Wild Hunt, royal lineages of whatever. There's some more stuff. Okay. Just trying to loot as much as we can. Letter to Yennefer. Okay, I don't know how many pictures of her we need, but I guess it's a lot. So if I press escape, whoops, keep pressing escape, I'm so used to pressing that. I was about to go into my inventory, but I guess I'm not allowed, so screw that. Let's go get my stuff back.
A shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Yeah, tell me
course.
stuff.
The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Let's. I did not read that. Alright, how's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally.
Okay.
This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid.
Bowling.
And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
A note of admiration.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools. particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid
Good
the
point.
stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Alright.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
Everyone's got cool names.
I advise you well.
I'm the butcher
Avoid
of
him.
Bladovic, I think. Yeah. What's new in Novigrad, bro?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty.
Game
Started the war.
Sorry.
Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
So many
King
proper
Bran is a
nouns.
feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Yeah, well, he's giving me, sounds like a fair appraisal.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Where's that scribe? Did I not loot these? How did I miss looting stuff? Retrieve your equipment from the Chamberlain. Where else was I finna go? Come on then, Chamberlain. Let's do this.
How might I serve the gentleman?
Give me my
By
stuff, dog.
returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Ooh. Ah, I got all my stuff back. Look at all that stuff appearing. New marker, Hangman's Tree. I think we've adequately... Oh, hello. Quest over here. The North
One
Guardian
false move
connection.
and you will regret it.
Okay, bro. Sorry. Can I put my stuff back on now, or is there going to be a problem? I'm not going to put this stuff on. It's going to be like, oh, you, why are you wearing that? Anyway, this is some smexy armor. Yeah, let's get this stuff on. Okay, cool. A weapon repair kit. That's nice. A ranged weapon. Where is my crossbow? There it is. The 5% bonus thing. Keep all that stuff. I'm sure we can sell it for something more than nothing. Okay, we're going to read all these books in a moment, but before then we're going to put our bombs back on. I think that's about it. No, I can't put that there. Alright, let's read these books. This is going to have to be a pause it if you want to read it situation. I mean, even I'll probably read this in my own time another time, because this is... I can't do it in the middle of this Let's Play, so... I want to make sure you get all of it. Yep. Yep. I guess now is a good enough time to just let you see all this stuff. After a while, this stuff will probably start adding up in weight, and I'll have to, like, do something about it. But until then... have a read of all of the things this game has thrown at us textually so far. A lot of papers, huh? Torch there, however that works. Okay, stuff there, stuff there. Anything to read there? No, horsehide, blah 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 blah. Lots of stuff to sell. We'll have a good time at the next inn, but until then, we're going to worry about our character later on, because I haven't really got an idea of what I want to do. Hey dude. Ah. I can place a bet. Alright.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Let's do it. Let's just get in there. I can't bother to look through my deck. I will go first. Let's get rid of that because it's weak, and let's get rid of that because, well, it's weak. Round start. Fight! Alright. Let's lull him into outdoing me. Okay, cool. What does that thing do? Is that the one that... got 7 there. He's got 7. Opponent's turn. Let's see where he's going with this. He's got those coming. Did you just put that on mine? What's that, a spy? How does that work? Placing your opponent's battlefield, count towards your opponent's total and draw 2 cards from your deck. Oh, I see. Interesting. That's quite cool. So he's giving me some points here, but of course I've got... I like that. Two points ahead of him, but he's got that card advantage of 1. 7 at the bottom, 10 at the top. My power is coming from there. I do kind of want to win this round, so let's go for this. see what he's got. $20 in that row. That's kind of annoying because my plan was to have better middle than him and then throw down one of these if I needed to destroy the middle, the bottom. He's rocking that 27. Kind of got to go in here and match him. And he's got one more card than me, so I'm kind of at a disadvantage now. Whoa. $37. I've got more to lose here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's got this one as well. So what? He's placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he should have 4 plus the 2. I've got 4. I think this guy's gonna win. You know, I think he's outplayed me here. I'm gonna get one more card after this. I think I'm gonna give up on this round. Yeah, I can win the round, but it's too much of a cost. How many cards has he got left? One in the middle. And another one in the middle. Great. I've practically already lost this. What does this do again? Place impenetrable fog from your deck and play it instantly. Okay, let me do that. Opponent has passed. Cool. That's enough for me to win this round. He's already passed. Okay. Don't I get that ability where if I win I get... Yeah, that's it. Okay. My turn. Uh-oh. I guess I gotta cross my fingers he hasn't got anything higher than a 1 to add to his power. What did that do? Let's see what he's got. Is that a draw? Oh, sweet! I think I've won. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? No! That's a... Is that a draw? Does he have the ability? Yeah, he wins a tie. If I had placed that the other way around, I'd have won. Ah. I don't play him again. Gotta at least win my money back. Oh no, I don't have enough.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of...
Okay, let's just get involved. I will go first. Yeah, cool. Okay, let me get rid of this dude as well. Round start. I've got sword, not much in the back row. Have I got anything to close up the black row? Ranged, not siege. Let's put that back. So I don't want to get him interested in the back row, but I wouldn't mind teasing him into going into this territory. Okay. Let's put this at the back since I can't use it for anything of any use. Okay, he's rocking, he's loading up the front. And that's like, okay, cool. I'll let him do that. But I'm not going to battle him in the front. But he's not going to expect me to have 2 of these, so I'm going to put that down and get him to play something else. You clear the weather or something. Let's do that. I hope he clears the weather, kind of. Yeah, he must be planning on clearing the weather for him to load that up there. Since we're only at a draw at the moment. Ah. I cannot beat him in that zone. That is for the set cards of the same name. Alright, let me give him this. He's gonna have to win this round. What does this do? Kind of wish I didn't give him so many cards there. This game's kind of annoying to me. It's difficult! That's like a super card. And he's giving me that. And drawing 2 more cards. What does this do? Decoy. When you run out of peasants, swap this card swap with a card in the battlefield to return it to your hand. Okay. Oh, I almost literally cannot win. He's passed. Okay, so I'm gonna need enough to destroy, so if I just put that there, that'll kill. Those can't be affected by weather then? Is that what you're telling me? So those aren't affected by weather, so I'm gonna need to stack. Oh my god. I just made it harder for me. It's not made any difference. What? Multiple weather? How comes? Oh, I don't even get what's going on in this. Well, I can't. If I lose, I lose. So I've got no choice but to just. He'll win a tie. I can't believe he's asking me. Oh man, I'm getting my ass whooped.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
I think what I should be doing is choosing a different deck, but I'm not feeling choosing a different deck. Okay, so I've got these cards. I need to get rid of certain cards in my deck because they suck. Like those level 1 E. need some more cards. Oh, that's a card. I've only got one of these. And Zoltan Shiver. These are all characters. Okay, let me record my camera. Alright, the camera's kind of run out of battery, so I'm gonna do one more and then end it here. Oh, the problems we're having. Alright, let's see what we can do. Scorch. That just destroys a card. Okay, let's start again then. I've got 10. Yay, we brought her back. Oh, it's in my past too. That's cool. Okay, he's got 3 more cards than me. But I'm going to get 1 more card for the win. Okay. Go, let's play aggressive. Let's play aggressive. Let's get that back. Let's put that down so we can overbuy it. Okay. He's got 9, I've got 7. Okay, we'll go with the same play. I feel like I have to beat him this round because his advantage only going to get better. He's got 7 cards. Five cards left. I've got kind of no choice here. It's all over for me, bro. ability is so useless. I think he's gonna pass. It's over for me. Alright. Alright, I got my ass whipped sufficiently there for me to be like, okay, screw that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to save there, and I'm going to come straight back doing the exact same thing and try and beat this guy, because if I don't, I'll be sad. So yeah, thanks for checking it out. This game is harder than it looks. You kind of got to think backwards, and also it's a card game, so there's a little bit of luck element in it as well. I feel like he's got more interesting cards than I do, but that's no excuse there. Let me go to my quest, see if there's anything exciting building up. No. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah. So I will see you in a little bit. Check you out in episode, I think it's 11 or something. Anyway, peace!